Hello, welcome back. Today let's solve Leetcode 438. Find all anagrams in a string. Okay, so we have two strings S and P. Our task is return an array of all start indices of P's anagram in S, and we can return the answer in any order. Okay. Okay, so this is the definition of anagram. Okay, so if you are unfamiliar with anagram, I would recommend you to watch the previous video on my channel. I have already guide you another anagrams, how to solve another anagrams problem. That very basically that is a very basic problem for about anagrams, and in that problem we have already found the optimal solution on how to check if two strings if a particular string is an anagram of the given string. Okay, so and for this problem we will apply the same solution as we did on the previous anagram problem. Okay, and then we will apply together with the sliding window technique to solve this problem. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so for example we have S and P, right? And then we notice that the P has the length is 3, right? and and we will have a window that has the length is 3 as well. So for example our window first will starting from 0 to 2, and then we will slice this window to the end of the string S. So the next slide we will slide to BAE, and then next to AEB. Okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, and for each substring for each substring we will check if that substring is anagrams of B or not. Okay, so how to check it, how to check the substring is anagram of B or not. Okay, so well we will apply exactly the same solution that I've already guide you in the Leetcode 59. It's called 59 roof anagrams. Okay, roof anagrams. Okay, we let me repeat the idea again. We will create an array has 26 an array of has the length is 26, and then our purpose, our objective is to map each letter to their count. For example here we have A, B, C, so the count should be 1 1 1 and 23 zeros, right? Because we will represent this array for we will map its characters to this array, and for example A we will map it to the index 0, B to index 1, and C is index 2, and so on and so forth. Okay, and okay, so that is the idea, and we will do the same thing for S, and then we only need to compare these two strings together. If they are equal, it means the substring is anagram of P. Okay, and then when we slice this window we only need to check, we only need to remove the leftmost characters, need to remove the leftmost character and add the new characters, and then repeat the checking again. Okay, so that's all for the idea. Okay, so let's dive to the implementation. Okay, and okay, so I think for this problem, I think we have one edge case, that is if the string of s is less than the string of p, so the output array is empty, right? Because if the string of s is less than the string of p, so there's no way, so it means the s doesn't contains any anagrams of p, right? So we will check if, okay, let's declare the answer array first, and then we will check if s dot length less than p dot length, we will return the answer, and finally we also return the answer. And here we will solve it using the sliding window technique. And well, first of all, we will need to check for the first so for example, if the length, we can call the p length is the length of p, and then we will need to check for the first p length characters of the string s, right? And okay, let's declare an array for to count for alphabet is now int 26, right? And what we do, we will have for loop I is 0, I less than p dot length, it means p length, I plus plus. Okay, so we will count the character at I and update the alphabet array, right? S dot char at I minus a plus plus. Okay, and okay, and then we will build the string that represents for the alphabets in order to compare with the p to check if they are if the first p length letters is anagram of p or not, right? We will array to string alphabet. Okay, we will implement this method later on. Okay, and what we do, okay, we will need to build we will need to build this array for the string p first, right? Okay, so for char p in p dot to char array. Okay, we will alphabet at c minus a plus plus, and then we have a string pt is equals to array to string alphabet. Okay, and we will reset the array 0, and then do the check for the first p length characters of the string s first. Okay, and then we will compare if temp equals p key, so it means 0 is one of the answer, right? It's at 0 because this is the check for the first p length characters. Okay, and then we will do the check for other remaining characters of the string s for I is equal to p length I less than s dot length I plus plus. Okay, so what we do, we will count the current character and not really remove, but we will subtract subtract the count of the leftmost characters, right? Okay, what we do, we will alphabet. Okay, let's declare the current string first is s dot char at I, and alphabet at c minus a plus plus. Okay, and alphabet at s dot char at I minus p length and minus a plus plus. Okay, and then we will build the temp again, array to string alphabet. Okay, and then if temp is equals to the p key, we will add 8, right, to the answer. Okay, and we need to implement for the array to string method, but the parameter is an array of integer. Okay, so we have string builder answer, new string builder. Okay, so for int and from array answer dot append and append empty string return answer dot toString. Okay, so that's all for the implementation, and let's try compile error. Should be arrays, right? Okay, wrong answer. Okay, okay, let's check a and then we build array to string for alphabet. Okay, if the temp is equal to the p key, we'll add I. Okay, we will count the current character, and then no, should be minus. Okay, so now still wrong answer, but 8 C6. Okay, because we need to return the start index. Okay, the start index, not the end index, so it should be I minus p length and plus 1. Okay, it looks good. Let's try to submit. Okay, accept.